I'm healthy today, very grateful for that, and everything's all good, but it's not, it feels good, it prepares you, I think, more for harder situations in life because you already like
Hmm.
been there, you've been like, now you understand how important like health is because you understand what it's like to not have health, to be in that situation of having cancer. So now you take care of your body more. You have friends that are, not living the lifestyle. You could tell them like, hey man, like this shit's gonna catch up to you. Like focus on your health now. But I think that's what's beautiful about life, is all these, setbacks, all this, everything makes a good story at the end, right?
Hmm.
Um,
And
and
Make
we're
a
still
Wish
here.
was a big part of that, right?
Make a Wish is good, huge part of that. So we still work with them a lot.
Did you get your wish granted?
I did, yeah.
What did you do?
So we went to Hawaii for a week. So yeah,
And do you remember everything about it?
yeah,
The plane, the airport.
everything, yeah, like limo ride to the airport. They
Wow.
took care of me. So
John Cena's there. He's like,
yeah, I know, buddy. I know.
Captain Jack Sparrow's at the
Yeah,
end of the tarmac.
yeah, no, literally, dude. Yeah, it was like that. But it's cool to see, people, like Gracie now, from that organization here, and us as a company working together,
Yeah.
for that cause. And that's what's like near and dear to me is like, a lot of people, right, do charity work and stuff, but that's something like personally that's important to me, and like I'll give and I'll do stuff over there, but like I don't have to like tell anyone about it, right? Like, it's like kind of like that's what, I just, here and there I like to do. So
Make a wish. Definitely hearing your story before and knowing how it's impacted you, and even Chris Hurwitz's son,
yeah,
who's also named Oliver.
right.
It's kind of
Yeah,
bizarre.
I know, and we had the same wish to go to Hawaii, which is interesting.
That's
Yeah,
so weird.
yeah, I know.
Cool but weird.
Right.
Um, and like, what does it cost to grant a wish? Do we know?
I have no idea. I'd
We have
say
to ask
it's
Gracie.
probably, yeah, probably, 7 days hotel, excursions,
10 G's,
limo,
15
flights,
G's,
everything
something
for
like that.
four people, right? All that,
thirty
so
thousand dollars
yeah.
now. Back
Originally,
then, when you went, it's about 30 grand probably.
probably, yeah, I know. I mean, my original wish is I wanted to make a movie. Like I like loved like acting, and do you remember Mr. Bean? I don't know if that was like
Yeah,
so like, Mr. Bean was like the thing that like I know
hilarious.
it's kind of like cringe, like quirky now, right?
No,
But
no, no, dude.
that
Mr.
was
Bean's a legend.
that was my thing back in the day. So I always watched it that made me
That's why
happy.
you're so good at
That made me
impersonations,
happy,
dude.
dude. And I actually asked them like, can I make a movie with him? And they're like, hey, really? Like, that's a little too much, man. But like, we can take you to Hawaii. What about Hawaii? You know?
You're
But
you're getting 6, 7 years old.
yeah,
It's like I just want to be in a movie with Mr.
yeah,
Bean.
yeah,
What
yeah,
a wish.
yeah. So
I cannot wait to tell Mikey that, dude.
yeah,
Um, have you ever felt that like you're definitely winning, you're succeeding, you're making money, and even while you're succeeding, have you ever felt like I'm still not enough, we're not where I
yeah,
want to be, even though you're winning?
yeah. I think so. Yeah. Like I said before, I mean, it's definitely, I don't I think to myself, I don't know when will be the day that I'll feel enough. And I've, gone out to explore that question, right? And be with entrepreneurs that, had like that same story. And I've came to the conclusion I don't think it ever ends, right? Like I think it's a blessing and a curse, right? For men like us, people like us that are, ambitious, right? That
Mhm.
want more in life, right? But it also comes with there's a certain, I think, toll, right? Um, just like in like the hedonistic cycle, right? You get something, there's going to be a quick bump of dopamine briefly, right? You get the promotion, you get the job, etc. And it goes back down, right? And then it's like the next benchmark,
The
right?
reality hits.
Um, yeah, but I think that's like a big thing, right? Has been like, going to like therapy in the past and just learning more about like psychology, like why do we feel this way, right? Like why
Mhm.
is our worth of just being,
Have you've gone to therapist
I
before?
have, yeah,
Yeah,
uh-huh,
me too.
yeah, and it's
I
good.
used to think it was bullshit back in the day.
Yeah,
Like I used to think because I mean they had me in like anger management therapy when I was a kid. They had me because
for
I
sure.
was a fighter.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
I would get in fight on the playground all the time and
yeah,
all this stuff, and like full on like
yeah,
fist fights, like, and so I'd always be in some room like this
yeah,
with some lady, or some guy, and they would be like, what's making you angry, and this, I'm like, this, right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I always had this like almost frustration to therapy, and it wasn't until I was going through my divorce, and part of the court was like, you need to go see a family therapist,
Right.
and I had to like log the hours of the therapy, so I was like forced to go see a therapist, and I just got lucky and met
Right.
this guy, Bryce, who was just a great dude, and he taught me so much about decision making and staying calm
Hmm.
and gratitude and planning. He was more of like a life coach than a therapist.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and even though he was, I mean, a credited, very successful, reputable family shrink, he just was like just the greatest guy, and he was vulnerable. Like he would also be like, "Yeah, I've been through that."
Right.
And therapists normally don't do that. Therapists normally are like, yeah, back in '89, I went through a little stint of that, right? Like normally they don't relate
Yeah.
to you
Right.
because they don't want to be your friend.
Hmm.
There's like probably a code of some
Right.
book page or
Right.
whatever that they
Right.
studied that was like, don't ever empathize by sharing your own stories or whatever. But he was very tactful with the way that he would do it, and he single handedly was a monumental change in my
Hmm.
perspective, life, struggle, honesty. His big thing was, you got to be honest, because he would sit there and say, well, so what you just told me, have you said that to her or him? No. Why? It was so profound.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
authentic. You were
Right.
on it. You need to go say that.
Yeah.
So your homework is to go and have that conversation
Yeah.
next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, just like you said it to me, you need to say to him
Yeah.
or her or
Right.
them.
Right.
And I go, well, what do I do with my kids? Be honest. Maybe take the brutal out of it, the honesty, but
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
They know more than you think. You got to be honest. So when they ask you a direct question, give them a direct answer and do not lie.
Hmm.
They know. And I'm like, and so I went through this.
Yeah.
It changed me. And most men won't talk about therapy. It's getting,
Yeah.
I think, a little bit more
Yeah. Yeah.
like accepted. Like, yeah, we're all messed up.
Yeah. No.
We go see
100%.
therapists, but
Right.
like young guys, 24, 25-year-old guys, they won't sit in a chair on a camera like this and talk
Right.
about like, yeah, I found a therapy.
Yeah.
Or do you like the person you see now?
Yeah. The guy I go to is actually in Poland. I just it's hard to find anyone good here, I feel like. Because I
You
did
stick with your kind.
it's same mentality. It's they're direct, and yeah, and
Is that what it is? Like, is
yeah.
it? It's a cultural thing that
I
you.
would yeah, I would say it's cultural, but because a lot of the like like you signed up for some here, through your healthcare, and it's just like, hi, like you're gonna be okay. Like I can't help you with that. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
Like
petty
I
to me.
yeah, and I'm like,
Here's some Xanax.
yeah, no, exactly. Like here's Wellbutrin, here's Xanax, here's
Here's
this.
heroin.
Yes, no, I know. Let's get a script going
Let's
for you.
get you. Let's get you addicted to heroin.
Yeah, I know, literally. Um, so I was like, okay, let me, and it's more like, not that like it's like, oh, I have like such, it's this like processing shit from your, childhood past. And I think it's important, right? I think everyone should do that. Like once you turn like 20 or like as an adult, it's like, okay, go back, let's kind of reprocess this because a lot of the things that happened in your past are gonna now affect your adulthood. It's better to understand why you act this way, why your real, family dynamic, like me not having a father, caused me to, that's like what it caused me to have like low self-esteem, low self-worth, because I didn't have like a strong, like, father in my life, a strong father figure, right? That like made you feel good, right? And I was like around men that didn't make me feel good, that were bad to me, right? And learning that, it's like, okay, that's why I'm a nice guy, right? Like that's why, or I was a nice guy, right? Where you're like, I won't say what I want to say to someone, right? Because I want to keep everything cool, right? I want people to like me. But then that doesn't serve you, right? And it also causes you to even be more, you're actually a dishonest person, really. You're dishonest to the people around you that you love. And it's at the end of the day, it's uh it's good to go through that, so um I think,
Yeah,
So yeah,
I just want to thank you for coming in here.
yeah,
I
man.
mean, and a lot of this it gets tied up like, oh, real estate chat. But dude, I think it's important people know, even clients or anyone that watches this, like that, like who you are,
Hmm.
your heart,
Yeah,
right? And instead of it being just this like, tell me about an agent success story,
right.
or what would a new agent joining our team really want to hear from Oliver? Like,
Yeah,
we can talk to you about that in an interview.
right, right.
Like, this is more authentic, dude. I love how honest and vulnerable you are
Yeah,
here, and I just
yeah,
want to thank you for coming
for
and
sure.
even and doing the short
Yeah,
filming session that we're doing, man. So I
yeah,
appreciate you.
absolutely, man.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, brother.
absolutely, bro. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it sooner than later, bro.
Let's do it, man.
Thank
Cool.
you, dude. Hey, I mean, that's
We still on camera? It's bugged, but you'll get that.
I'm gonna edit
Oh, okay,
this
cool.
last
All right.
part out. But dude, I mean, that's the reason why I ended it there. Is like, dude, I want you. This was great.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah, dude. Like the way you just the vulnerability, and we'll do this. We'll do this like once a quarter
yeah.
and give you more and more
I
content.
try to do like something where it's you could cut it up, right? And but there's like a good couple right sayings, sentences, right flow going, right? It's not just like shooting the